Welcome back to the greatest YouTube channel in the world. Thank you. I know. Enough for applause. Thank you. Guys, I know it's all true. John, teach us your ways. We all know you are a bazillionaire. We all know that you are competing with Jeff Bezos on who owns the most Mercedes Sprinters in the world. And we also know that you have been helping Elon Musk with his formula on creating the rocket ship that goes to Mars. We all know this. We all know you have a great smile and a hot, sleek, sexy dad bod. Yes. All jokes aside, guys, today we are going to talk about being an entrepreneur. And you have to become an entrepreneur in today's world. Guys, face it, there is a battle going on in today's world. Guys, there's a battle going on in today's world. You have to become an entrepreneur of some sort in today's age because of taxes and inflation. You're playing in a game that is rigged against you from the start. This is why you have to become an entrepreneur. This is why you have to master the art of leverage. If you want to win, you have to scale and leverage other people's time, money, talent, resources, skills, and relationships. So with further ado, I'm going to share my own personal take on this. I am no master, I am no guru, but I have created some sort of success that other people would like, or a lifestyle that other people would like to obtain. I only can share on what I have done with my wife and what we have built with each other. So let's get started. I started my entrepreneurship when I was 21 years old. That feels like a freaking lifetime ago. I made myself a commitment though, and so did my wife when we started doing this together. And that would be that we were willing to sacrifice everything and all of it. Success does not come without sacrifice. We all know this, but very few people actually do it. I know lots of people think we are crazy. We have lost tons of friends along the way of our journey, and I think most of our family only stays with us because we're family. Otherwise, they would probably just dip as well. What my wife and I do is batshit crazy, and a lot of times we get kicked. Ow! Oh, yeah, just like that. You know how it goes. We get kicked in there, and it hurts. We operate one of the largest party bus companies in southeastern Wisconsin here. We are open 24/7, 365, and we are licensed and insured in both Wisconsin and Illinois. And I know that sounds crazy, and people are like, man, that must be a
fun, exciting business to do.
Nah. We have a joke that we tell each other when shit hits the fan, which it always does when you're in this type of business. And that line is party till you die. I know. Party till you die. Because we're a party bus company. I know. Bad dad joke, right? I know that it's a little out there, but our life is what it is. So that's our little motto for ourselves, is keeping the party going till we die. We have done some crazy things in the past, like leveraging our first house or other properties to invest cash into other things. We have leveraged buses to buy more buses. We have sent a wire transfer of $8,000 to a person who doesn't even speak English in another state for party bus seats. And I had no invoice or proof that this was a legitimate transaction or nothing. But we still freaking sent that money to that person. We would have just collected fraud if it didn't work out, but we did get our party bus seats delivered about 12 weeks later, and that's the story of that. We have also bought buses from dealerships that literally driving down the road after the test drive and everything all day there, and we drive down the road going home and the engine blows up on them. I know, call it lemon law, call it whatever you want, but shit happens in this type of business, and you just gotta roll with the punches, baby, because that's what it's about on being an entrepreneur. Is when you get knocked down, you have to get up and you have to get going. So going after all those stories, we're willing to pay the price today on doing whatever we have to do to make it work so we can have a better tomorrow. I mean, we even gave up having kids for ourselves. I know that's personal, but yes, it's true. We did. And that's why I'm here today with you, is because I felt my own reasoning was I felt I could touch more people's lives out there than building a family of my own. It's true. That's what I did. I got a vasectomy. I can't have kids. I can't have kids with my wife, you know? And that's okay, because I believe I can help more people out there by doing this and sharing my experience and helping others grow than just having one or two kids that look like Johnny and I shake them about. So that's just my take on that. Going aside with all of that, the number one component and commitment we make each year to each other is that we work our effing asses off more than any other competitors or anyone else in our lane. We commit first and we figure out the rest later. That's what makes us us. We commit first and we figure it out all later. We don't even know what we're doing half the time. I'm being honest. We aren't the smartest or the most talented, but we take action while others are trying to come up with a game plan on how to do it. We are already doing it and we're figuring it out while they're still trying to figure it out. Like Ricky Bobby always said, you ain't first, you're last. Now I know most people talk about working hard, but they lack the dedication and persistence to push through it when shit hits the fan. They could be weak-minded, or they can't handle the pressure of the situation or the pressure of other people's opinions. I will say this here. Most people aren't afraid of failing. Most people are afraid of what other people's opinions are of them if they do fail. So they don't go for it because they care too much of looking like an ass in front of other people if it doesn't work out for them, instead of making it happen. They would rather settle by playing it safe and live with regret than risk of failing in front of others. Well, I say screw that. Yeah, I know. Boo, 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 boo. Regret is the worst feeling in the world, much worse than feeling as a failure. Now I know you're probably just hearing, John, you're just rambling now. So John, what is the secret for working hard? By answering this question, you will unlock unlimited possibilities for yourself. You can obtain anything you want to have and have the financial freedom to do so. The answer is finding something that you are good enough or skilled enough to do the job of your business until you can hire out other people to do that job for you. You need to find something that excites you. Yeah. Woo! You need to find something that excites you, guys. Something that you wake up to every morning, that you just want to kill the next score of making more money or creating the life that you really want for yourself. You need to find something that really excites you. Whatever it is. It could be your passion, money, the lifestyle, whatever it is, but you need to find something that is like, I do this and I'm going to have this. We all have to have purpose in our day on what we are getting up for. So make sure you're getting up for something that's worthwhile. If and when you do find something that you like for yourself, days will begin to merge together. Trust me on this. I don't even know what day of the week it is most times. People ask me what time it is. I don't even know what time it is. I get up at 4:30 a.m. and I go till 6 or 7 at night. That's my day. I don't know. What day is it?
I have no idea.
You will not have weekdays or weekends. It's all going to merge together. Every day is a perfect day because you go to work or your job or your duties because you know you are working towards something life-changing for yourself. You are working towards something, not just settling. You need to listen to me on this next thing. You cannot save your way to wealth. You cannot continue to trade your time for a few bucks and expect you will win in life. Next thing is you don't just save money to save. It is a scam. Let money work for you by investing all your cash every single year to zero. That's right. Go to zero every single year. You need to take all that cash and you need to start buying real estate or investments or assets that will help your business or lifestyle to grow. You need to let the money work for you by investing it all. I know people are like, but John, I need to have a rainy day fund if shit hits the fan. You can use some credit cards till you figure it out too, but you should never just have cash lying around. Dead money is useless. Money was created to be in circulation. It needs to be constantly moving at all times. That's what money was designed for. It was designed to circulate. This will also help make you not settle and feel comfortable because you had some sort of money put aside for you so you don't have to worry about it, and it's like you sleep well at night.
Oh yes, this is nice. I have $20,000 in my savings if anything happens to me.
Guys, you need to get rid of that money. You need to be hungry at all times, and you need to keep hustling. Action, 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 and more action. You need to be in a constant state of motion of making things happen to get the next dollar. You should be hungry at all times. So John, why are you sharing all this? Because I believe more people should. I know people say wealth whispers. Don't talk too much, John, about it. I think more people should talk about it. I think more people in America or wherever you are in the world, we should talk about money more. We should talk about building businesses. We should talk about not paying taxes. I know people are like, I hate you for that. But we really should help one another to help each other grow and fulfill our dreams. I believe every person on this planet does deserve to be the king or queen they were designed to be on this planet. I do. I believe you are meant for more. Not working the 9 to 5, not just clocking in and clocking out. You are meant to conquer. You were created to believe in something bigger than yourself. You are a king and queen on this planet. Trust me on this. You are. I believe it. And if you don't believe it, I do for you because I'm doing it myself. And I rather have my life than a lot of other people's lives, but I want that for you. So that's why I share my personal experience here, guys. My wife and I didn't come from the Lucky Sperm Club. We didn't get a handout or any advice on how to get here. I'm not saying our way is the best way or the greatest way, but our results speak for themselves. So that's what I can stand on here for myself. We sat down and we came up with a plan together. And then once we had that plan, we said, how does one come upon making this happen? We did not go to business school for this. We do, however, have master's degrees in Google and YouTube. You can learn whatever you want to learn by one click of a button. So once you have a plan, research on what you need to do and take the next step. Whether that's creating an LLC or whatever it is for you, you need to do what you can do on researching it. After that, it is taking massive actions towards those things. Posting every day on Facebook groups in your local community, making deals or giving out your services or products for free by asking if you can just take a picture of someone using your service or product so you can use it for advertisement. While you're starting out, it is the hardest thing to get that train going. But once the choo-choo train keeps going and keeps going, it gets faster and faster and faster. You just have to get the momentum going for you first. And that's the hardest thing. I think the first year, second year, once you get past that and you start really building and figuring it out, it gets easier through time. Just like anything in life. You just don't pick up anything and just expect to be a pro at it. It takes time. You got to develop skills and knowledge to obtain all the things that you want to get to. But going off of our story, for us personally, we did all of that. But we love real estate, and real estate is where the key is for most business owners. If you structure it right, you should never rent your location. I don't care what your financial advisor says to you. Ours said, don't do it. Don't buy real estate. Invest money back into your business. Well, we fired him. Not that we are better than him or anything like that, but we did not agree with that. And we kept buying real estate because the bank likes real estate, guys. You can leverage your assets with the bank. Most businesses have little to no assets actually within their small business. And if they do, they are probably under $100,000 of worth in their assets. Real estate is amazing for so many reasons. It's a tax shelter. It depreciates and appreciates all at the same time. Every business owner should own their location or buy real estate in general. It will be one of the best decisions of your life and the biggest hedge against inflation as we continue to go down this crazy path. I just know there's going to be a war. There's going to be a war that happens eventually. I don't know which side you're going to be on, but I hope I'm on the winning side. So you have to keep building your empire. And you gotta keep building your network and keep going. Guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope it brought value to you. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Write a comment down below on what you thought about today's video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel too, because we post every single day here. Guys, it's been real, it's been honest, and I appreciate you.